FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
This war is now in its sixth year, and we have tried. When we took the majority, I realized that one reason we got the majority, and the main reason we got the majority, is people were fed up with this war. And they expected us to end this war. But even before my 9 new Democratic senators were sworn into office, Tim Johnson of South Dakota was stricken with a very bad bleed in the brain, and he was unconscious for 5 weeks. He was out of work for 10 months. My majority dropped from 51 to 49 to 50 to 49. And then, all of a sudden, Joe Lieberman decides that he's going to vote with Republicans on this war. Now, he supports me on most everything else, but the war, he supports the Republicans lock, stock, and barrel. So I found myself with 49. They had 50. It's a little hard to do a lot, but we still tried, valiantly tried. Since we took the majority, we have had 37 different votes on Iraq, and we'll have some more. The question is, it's been very difficult to get 60 votes to get anything done. We've been able to get up to 57, led by Chuck Hagel of Nebraska, a conservative Republican, who believed that the war was wrong, and he gave up his political career as a result of that. He was really a leader in that regard, but we needed 3 more Republicans, and we couldn't get them. So we have been able to change course in Iraq very much, although we've changed the course somewhat. And the question that lady asked, and I'll be happy to respond to it, why would the Senate approve funding for the war? I never voted. I've not voted for it. Everyone, I think, here knows how I feel about this war. But not all Democrats feel that way. Remember, there are 49 Republicans, so they only need 11 Democrats on any given issue. And every time there's at least 11 Democrats who feel, even though they may not like the war, they feel it's not right to not fund the troops that are in the field. Now, I have offered an amendment, along with a senator from Wisconsin, Feingold, we've had it voted on 3 different times, that says, and this is what I believe, we should in 4 months, or pick some arbitrary month period, but that's what we've usually done, 4 or 5 months, saying we want all the troops out of Iraq, but for those that deal with counterterrorism, those that are training the Iraqis, and those that are there to protect our assets. We believe that's what should happen. The question people always say, well, isn't there going to be chaos if we leave? Well, there's chaos now. So there's going to come a time when we have to leave, and I think that should be under the conditions I just announced.